Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm back. So, what are we going to talk about while playing Doom? We're going to talk about some YouTube stuff. We're going to talk just a little bit of personal stuff. I'm not going to tell you my life story, even though it's a pretty awesome story. A tale of love and betrayal and sacrifice. But that's not a story for today. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's go slay some demons. But as for YouTube stuff, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for, the views, even the small amount of views, on this Let's Play so far. And I'd also like to thank everyone for the pretty decent reception for the top 20 most tragic deaths in the universe. I did that video with my friend Ryan Smith Cosplayer. He's a pretty cool YouTuber. You guys should check him out. He just started like myself. And as for the channel, I mean, honestly, at this rate, I'm not sure I'll hit 50 subscribers by the end of 2016. That being said, I am happy with the growth we have had. And I'm very, very happy that, it's starting to branch out amongst people I don't know. Because obviously, I have friends, I have some family, they support me, and I appreciate it. But I also especially appreciate the people, who are like, okay, who's this York 505 guy? And, they're like, they actually enjoy my content, and I appreciate that. So I'm happy about that, and I might as well tell you guys, the game I'll be reviewing next, it's an older FPS, it's an older first-person shooter, it's called Fear, and look for that. That'll be uploaded Saturday, because it's been a while since I've done a proper review, and that's primarily what I wanted this channel to be about, and it still is to a point. I just early on decided to diversify my content, and that has seemed to work for me. Ha! Bam. And as for this Let's Play series, what I'm also going to try to do, even though this is one level, I'm probably going to divide it into two parts. If it gets past 21 minutes, I'm just going to divide it. Bam. Because the reason why I feel the last episode did not do so hot is because it's almost 40 minutes long, or it gets pretty close. I know that much. It gets pretty close, and I don't blame you guys for not, because the person who spends 40 minutes watching a video, that's a very niche market, Like, I'm the guy who will listen to a podcast for an hour while doing schoolwork or doing YouTube stuff, Like, I can acknowledge, that's a very niche thing, and most people, they just want to watch a quick, simple video and be entertained. I get it. Playing through this a second time, though, I gotta say this about Doom as a criticism. Throughout the game, it uses them less and less, but, the gore nests can get very tiring, at least on a second playthrough. When I was first doing this, I was like, this is a little tired, a little trite, but playing it again, I'm like, God, another fucking gore nest. Another one. Alright. Let's pull that out. Bam. Bam! I play much better when I'm not talking. Let's see, but I'm doing a Fear review. What else? I'll be releasing soon. I'm probably just gonna wait until next Monday, but I will. just so I'm back at my regular upload schedule, but I will be releasing a Crysis 3 benchmark on my GTX 980 AMD 8350 system, 8 gigs of RAM, so check that out, and share to some PC people, if you know any. Because I'm curious about what the performance will be. Oh God. Bam. Okay, that was good. Alright, so that's the YouTube stuff. Alright. There we go, there's the plasma rifle. And honestly, I guess another minor criticism, I mean, they're useful, definitely. Honestly, the longer range weapons they're just not that great to use compared to especially the close range weapons. Ooh, is that what I think it is? It is. Okay, so that's basically about it for my YouTube channel. I mean, I have some other stuff in the woodworks that I'd like to do, but we're just going to keep that under wraps, at least for right now. Alright, let's do armor. Use a little extra armor. I'm trying to think, what else? With regards to personal stuff, I am going to be going back to school. I don't care anymore. I want everyone to know. I'll be going back for computer science, because really this last year, really, I've been trying to learn more about myself as a person, and I do find that I do have a love and a passion for technology, and I want to be part of helping it grow and develop. I know now working in a work environment, I know I do enjoy working with people. I like projects, I like all that, and I'm ready to, you know, get to the next chapter of my life. It's gonna take some time, obviously, but, you know, this is the funny part, by the way.
Disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
God.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
Oh, whatever, Robot Man. But, also learned, you know, and this is for everyone, obviously take some personal time to have fun, because that's pretty much in 3 years I've never done that. Always felt guilty, you know, like, they need, you know, people need me, no, I mean, even if they do, you gotta, coworkers and friends be damned, as long as you're not, like, severely messing someone up personally, do what you need to do, honestly. And that's for, you know, professionally and personally for you, to grow as a person, and just have fun. Like, people, the one thing I love and hate about, like, society today is the fact that, you know, or maybe it's more so American culture, and maybe I'm wrong, but, like, we just need to learn to, like, chill out a little bit more, you know? I mean, not during firefights, of course. But, I don't know. I'm not saying, because, here's the thing, I actually enjoy working, because if I wasn't working, I would be bored out of my mind. Even when I'm off, sometimes I'm like, God, what am I gonna do? I eventually find something to get myself into trouble, but, you know. Like, because I have worked, because I used to, my first job, I used to essentially work, I worked 2 doubles twice a week, my pay was horrible, and I basically had nothing to do 5 days a week, and you know, I was just younger then, and I didn't have the like drive or really incentive to like change. Like I had to get pulled by teeth to like make a change about that. That's not really the case with me anymore. But yeah, that was. And I know some people are probably thinking, man, that sounds awesome. No, it's honestly, it's quite horrible. At least in my opinion, I found it to be. It got to a point where it's pretty intolerable. And I would never want to go back to that ever. Bam. But yeah, in life you gotta. It's all about a balance. You need to have a balance, you know. Obviously, I'm not doing YouTube every day, and you know, sometimes I'm like, you know, maybe not, I'll still dedicate myself to the upload schedule. But even I'm like, you know, I maybe need to just like relax, like chillax on the YouTube thing, bro. Just a little, because this isn't my career, obviously. Would it be awesome if I could do this while going to school? Oh, heck yeah. But that obviously, especially with the recent changes with the, or not changes, but implementation, I should say, of YouTube's policies. You know, the waters are murkier than ever, you know. So I would consider doing this for a time. If that would, it would never happen. Probably, but I would never make it like a full-time career, you know. It's because YouTube could pull the carpet right from under you so easily. Oh boy, round 2. Ooh, an okay, that's what it's called, unwilling. Honestly, this enemy reminds me of the Banshee from Mass Effect 3. Just as ugly, at the very least. Whoop. Oh, don't tell me she's in here with me. Alright, that's it. All of you out of my way. What? But yeah, I have been trying to learn more about that with regards to myself.